This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Your expectations?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Attacking with vigour. And look at this! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Laurie. Mohamed. Gives it a go. Well, fantastic reflex action. And the cross goes in. Up a disappointing dead end. That's a lovely ball. Mohamed. Well, good idea. Genuine chance. Gibson. Teammates available. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Well, she keeps moving. Can they set up a chance? On the ball jump. Takes it on. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Gibson. Papa. Hadji. Sahar. And a clever piece of defending. Ahamada. And support available. And a fine cross. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
Laurie.
Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you.
We're getting the ball forward. Chance for the leveller. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Over it comes. Not the most confident clearance. No defensive resilience there. Good run, very much in control of the situation, but timely defending when it mattered. And a clear foul. And a great piece of passing. Oh, that is a superb save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Cisse. Fofana. Ahmad. Very timely interception. Crossing possibilities. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Mohamed. Laurie. Oh, great attacking play. And she scored! An inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Now sending it in. Oh, no end product. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Could play it in. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, genuine chance. And the keeper taking care of the situation. In a decent position now. Takes aim. There it is. 2 to the good now. And that gives them a buffer. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Mohamed. Laurie. Might lead to a chance. Papa. Well, that ball looks promising. It was wayward.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
No, he keeps going. Oh, it's on! And that is defending of the highest order. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Mohamed. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And that brings to an end the first half here at the London Stadium. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. The switch of play now.
Yeah, just changes the point of attack there, doesn't it?
And that's really well read. Laurie. Mohamed. Excellent defending. Diouf. And possibilities here. Real chance. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Ball with Diouf. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Diouf. Hadji. Impressive build-up. They could pick out a teammate. And defending as a unit.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Intelligent ball. Seemingly no one can stop her. And losing possession. Mohamed. And the chance slips away. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Clear deflection, and a corner now. Trying to pick out a teammate. Can he? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Mohamed. Ahmad. And they keep it moving. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Plenty of support here. A really good pass. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And it's with Hadji. Laurie. Nice weight on the pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Couldn't keep it. Oh, good vision. Thoughtful play. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Might work out. Oh, that's how to defend. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Interesting pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Well, her throw-in radar was more than a bit off.
Yeah, should do better, really.
Papa. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And the cross smuggled away. They're getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Fofana with it. From one side of the pitch to the other. How about the cross? Oh, moving it nicely. Good pressure to win it back. Fofana. Well, this game will shortly be history, and the home side appear to be on the wrong end of the scoreline. Give us your take.
Yeah, it's been a performance of contrast, you have to say. Plenty to please going forward, but absolutely shambolic at the back at times. Still in it, though, and more than enough time for one last twist.
This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Playing it in. And efficient defending. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, they can bring it out now. Nicely weighted ball. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a... This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are you expecting?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really...
Oh, Stuart, a chance! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Trying to connect. Oh, this looks useful. And offside it is. It did look on for them, but not to be. Feeding it through, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Pogba. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Diop. Mohamed. Cisse. Ahmad. No panic, just passing. Can he deliver? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
1-0 then. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Could play it in. Just went slightly awry for them there.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Ismail. Ahmad. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And showing fine vision. Splendid defending. Brilliant pass. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Thumped clear. Good-looking ball. And the Bears doing well to get it back. Oh, great defending. Danger building. And that is offside. Plenty of support here. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Oh, to level the match. Oh, my goodness, monster tackling.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
This could square the game. Offside the decision. Coordinated pressing. Can he score? And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Oh, it might be. Capable of so much better from that position. But now we find out it was offside. Ahmad. Ismail. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Smart defending. And intercepted it. Can he find the right pass? And an opportunity from the corner for the Bears to get right back into this game. Interesting pass. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Emilio. Good tackle taken away. Sahar. Ahmad. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Teasing ball in. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Sahar. And he has options available. Emilio. Well, giving the ball away. Lamine, holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And no margin for error. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, the Bears were anything but formidable in the first half. Well, we see a response from them here in the second 45. And the Bears could be onto something. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
What a piece of defending that was.
Sahar. Cisse. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Well, he's given us away. And playing advantage. Oh, moving it nicely. No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner. Chance to get themselves back into it. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Oh, might get to it. Oh, pushed onto the woodwork. Now they can reset the defence.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Lamine. Ismail. Sahar. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That's well blocked. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Fofana. Sahar. And he read it well, intercepting it. And the Bears finding space on the flank. But the danger averted for now. This could be troublesome. Opportunity. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Not showing good vision.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Chance to cross. Targets available, cross comes in. Threat over for now, it seems. So a throw in here. Cisse. Well, not away properly. And just like that, broken up. Not the cleanest of passages. Fine cross into the middle. Using space on the opposite flank now. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Lamine. Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. Sahar. Cisse might lead to a chance. Now the attack fizzled out. And snuffing out the danger. He has teammates around him. Oh, what an opportunity! In position. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
And space here on the flank. It needs an accurate cross. Now the attack petered out. Good idea. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, disappointing end to that. And quick thinking defensively. The referee has a decision to make. Five minutes to go. Nicely played. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Giving him a lot to think about. Ahamada. Distributing it well. And intercepted it. Could pull one back here. Which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround. Can they get themselves level? Good weight on that pass. Well, no problems defensively. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
That is the one. That's okay.
Here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Closed it down well.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Beautifully weighted ball. Put into the middle. What can he do with it? Offside has been given here. Put into the middle. And still danger here. Only half the job done there. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Setting up the chance. But that's why keepers have to stay switched on. Superb work. As precise as they come. And that's easy. A cross never really likely to cause a problem. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Drifting on and still going. Now to deliver a good ball in. Ball takes a deflection, corner. And the corner is fired in. A promising move stalls. Does well to keep it in. Moving the ball well here. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Options available in the middle. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Chance to move ahead. And there it ends. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Careless in possession from the Lions. Opportunity now. Oh, talk about timing.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Lions trying to get things moving. A chance to deliver into...
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Ahamada. Ahmad. Ismail. Very effective passing sequence. And Lions moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Plenty of support here. And coolly done in the end. Lamine. Mohamed. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Options in the middle. Danger still on. Mohamed. Could be troublesome. Played into the box. And the chance slips away. And just fired out of there. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance.
They'll need to stay alert here.
He's driven in the corner. Diop on the ball. Drogba. Well, winning back possession. Sweet looking move from Lions. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Drogba. Ismail. And a throw-in forthcoming. Can they set up a chance? I must say, that wasn't a textbook throw-in routine, Stuart.
Well, that would have been a fine from the club back in my day. It's so sloppy.
And the cross into the middle. To put them in front. That is a perfect tackle. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Carr. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Just straying offside. Ismail. Well, this could really help the cause. Textbook example of how to cut it out. An effective ball. Intelligent defending. Ahmad. Sahar. Smart defending. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Ochoa. Cisse. Theme emerging of wasted possession. He has teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Mohamed. Ahmed. Went in strongly, decisively. This is looking threatening. No fluency from either side.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Can they forge ahead? Blocking it. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Just to get them in front. Splendid block. And space here on the flank. The attack showed promise. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Listen, when we get out there, I'm going to play. I'll put it for you. Yeah, easy. I'll play, yeah, it's not the best.
So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Well read to ease the pressure. And finding their flow. Can she connect with a teammate? Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
But the keeper will claim it. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Ochoa. Alassane. And cutting it out. And whipped into the box. Alassane. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Of the green car that is blocking up the emergency exit, please return to the
Cisse.
vehicle and move it as soon as possible.
Will the cross work out for them? Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Delivering it. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
On the ball, Diop. Mohamed. Might lead to a chance. Cisse. And the ball with Ochoa. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now Lions exploiting the space on the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Teammates available. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Mohamed. Diop on the ball. Really clever pressing. Accurate ball in towards the near post. And still dangerous. Well, that's the end of that for now. Ahmed. Pressure applied. And showing good game awareness. Trying to tee it up. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Diop. Nicely cut out. Drogba. A good vision there. Ahamada. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising.
Yeah, they look such a fluid team at the moment, don't they?
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can he find the right pass? Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Played over. Oh, defended it well. That's a lovely ball. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Oh, given away by the Lions. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Carr. He doesn't have to do it on his own. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Who can they pick out? Might be a chance to break. They need to shore up the defence. Oh, a big moment! Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here, but more importantly, they stay on level terms.
A goal here might win it. Really good build-up, but no end product. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. And there's the delivery. And a throw-in it's going to be. He could pick out a teammate. Well, that's clear. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So underway again. This is pure theatre. Well, he keeps going. This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. We'll have all the action for you next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Your expectations?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Victor. This looks promising from the Bears. Opportunity! Our keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Sahar. Oh, the threat is there. Ahamada. Is it going to be? Drogba. Crossing possibilities. Deflection, throw in here. It's a neat move. Just cutting off the supply. Could be dangerous. Can they forge ahead? Really committed defending. Could be threatening. Surely. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Diop on the ball. Wonderful block. And players waiting at the far post. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. And so it'll be a goal kick. Cisse. And intercepted it. Thoughtful play. And wonderful defending there.
Oh, it's close, that.
Abdul Rahman. Diakate. Endo with it. Working so hard to win back possession. Diop on the ball. It's a weighted pass. Flag raised for offside. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And it's a penalty. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, he got both decisions right there, you know.
Can they extend their lead? And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't quite get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
And the Bears struggling to keep the ball. Released it nicely. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that didn't amount to anything.
Well read to put an end to that attack. She has teammates around her. Options in the centre. Oh, that's icy cold defending. And the Bears finding space on the flank. Could get themselves back into it. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Sahar. Saab. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
I think they'll be happy with the first half. Good performance from them, played with a real intensity and quality, and going into the break being up by 2. It's a huge positive.
And the ruling is offside here. Sahar. Oh, great vision. The Bears recovering possession well. Opportunity here. And there's a quality defender in action. Ahmad. Mohamed. Intelligent ball. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, blocked it! And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Ismail. Drogba. Attacking with vigour. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Thoughtful play. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, they could break at pace. And should have been so much more incisive. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Lolo. Victor. Hussein. And taking it away. Plenty of support here. It could be on for her. Well, just not properly looking after the ball. How about the cross? Now a decent position. Big chance. And a tame attempt. No difficulties for the keeper.
Yeah, lack of composure in front of goal there. He's got to be more clinical, hasn't he?
And the flag raised. Offside it is. And beyond the byline. Goal kick then. Being pressed here. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now. Now what can they do from here? Genuine chance. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Played over. Last line of defence. Well, trying to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Nice switch of play.
Yes, a lovely way to pass on that.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office.
And good anticipation. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Victor. Can he put it in? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now sending it in. Sahar. And he has options available. Really vital interception here. Oh, disappointing clearance. Released it nicely. Real chance! Oh, that is a penalty! An opportunity for 3-0. A goal! Accurate from the spot. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Diakate. And the cross into the middle. Oh, blocked it! 10 minutes left for play. Could be troublesome. Ahamada. Good idea. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Well, space to attack here for the Bears. Played into the centre. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. 5 minutes to go. And the defensive intervention there. Could pose a threat on the counter. Is it going to be? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Who can he pick out? They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Not the clearance that was called for. And a goal! And you've got to say, it definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Here's the replay, and you can see the deflection that takes it past the keeper. He's not expecting it, and he can't get across to make the save. It's a bit fortunate, but he won't care.
Oh, I read it really well. Oh, big opportunity. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Cisse. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Opportunity, and nothing comes of that attack. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They look so confident in attack.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the...
Could be! Lolo. An alert intervention.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
And using the flank. Corner coming up. Playing it in. Oh, useful ball. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. 1-0 then. And passing it well. Deflection, throw in here. Sila. From one side of the pitch to the other.
Yeah, opened them up well with that.
Acres of space for the Bears out wide. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Terrific block. Well, his touch on the ball needed to be just a bit better. Making a bit of headway. Oh, disappointing end to that. Now the pressure being exerted. And does well to keep it in play. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, the touch means a corner kick. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Fractionally over the top. On the ball, Diop. Excellent vision. Fine pass. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Hussein. Diagne. Hussein. And the pass deftly cut out. And the attack looks promising. Oh, given away. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Lamine. And successfully cut out. Good conditions for the counter. And a disappointing end to that. Sahar. Ahmad. Given away by the Bears. Good angle for the cross. Theme emerging of wasted possession. It is Sila. Victor. Using space on the opposite flank now. And very nicely positioned to win it back. The Bears unable to retain possession. Ahamada. Sila. Saad. Far. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Hussein. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Determined defending. It's a neat move. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. That's a good-looking pass. And that is offside. Victor. Couldn't hang on to the ball. And he has options available. Decides to shoot. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent at finishing, there for all to see. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So they get the second half going here. Lamine. And support available. Ahamada. Oh, this looks useful. Opportunity here. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Far. Lolo, unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Fine pass. challenge. Very timely.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
And the ball back with the Bears now. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Mohamed. Smart defending. Promising looking ball. And putting paid to the danger. Ba. And showing good game awareness.
Lütfen dikkat. Hasan Yılmaz.
And a goal kick forthcoming.
Oğlunuz sizi danışmada beklemektedir. Teşekkürler.
30 minutes to go then. Lamine. Oh, that's a clever ball. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Careless in possession. Well, good idea. Clearance needed to be better. Nothing to show for that attack. So out for a throw-in. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Could be dangerous. Well, the threat could be there. And in the right position to read it. Mohamed. Ba. Victor. And a timely intervention. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. On the ball, Diop. Ismail. And the Bears doing well to get it back. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And offside. Diagne. Couldn't keep the move going. Diop on the ball. Mohamed. Well, in the perfect position to read it. Ismail. Ahmad. Beautiful pass. Sahar. Mohamed. Nicely timed tackle. It's a neat move. Opportunity here. Stunning piece of defending.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
Might be able to set up the chance. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. And got rid of it. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Nice weight on the pass. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. It's a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Smart defending. Trying to tee it up. Oh, body in the way, crucially.
It's not just the physicality, it's the time.
And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and...